Good morning, students. This is Mr. Schalk here. I'm just going to break down of what you will be doing today. So you can see on our stream, the Monday agenda has been posted. So by the time Monday ends, you should have completed on Google Classroom your week 1 assignments and the assignment I'm going to introduce today, All Summer in a Day Anticipation Guide. But before we go to that, let's talk about these questions of identity. Who am I? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this way? What kind of person do I want to be this week? What kind of student? What kind of friend? Who am I? Think about this every day. If you think about this every day and you give thought to it, I promise you're going to grow as a person. So our learning targets today, we're going to get to know one another. Be good listeners. Stay focused on the Google Meets. Limit distractions on Chromebooks and at home. Then you're going to complete your anticipation guide. You're going to think deeply about the statements. You're going to connect the statements to your own personal experiences. You're going to articulate your thoughts in a clear manner. Oh, Mr. Schalk, I've never done an anticipation guide. What are you talking about? This guy's crazy. Okay, well let's talk about it now, okay? This will be uploaded in your week 2, but right now I don't have it posted yet because the video is not made. So read each statement, but if you agree or disagree with it in the left or right column, you expand upon 3 of the statements to explain your reasoning. So this is it right here. An anticipation guide is something that you do before you read a short story to kind of get you familiar with the themes and get your brain working before you start reading, to kind of give you context of what the story is about, and to start thinking about how you view the world and teach you a little something about yourself, okay? All Summer in a Day is an interesting read. It's very short. I'll be reading it tomorrow to everyone on YouTube. It's about kids that live on a different planet. They only get to see the sun a certain amount of times in their lifetime. And it's kind of connecting to how we feel with quarantine right now, how our lives are not what they used to be, and we could be missing some things. So I want you to read each of the following statements and decide whether you agree or disagree with it. If you can't decide, mark the answer you choose for majority of situations. Because sometimes you feel like, oh, I feel it this way sometimes, or other times I feel it this way. So I'm going to read each statement to you. It's okay if you leave. Sorry about that. It is okay to leave people out of activities if they're not your friends. Do you agree or disagree with that statement? Sometimes we can get overexcited about something and end up disappointed. Did you really excited to go to this restaurant or go to this concert or see your friends or something? Then you just had it such built up in your head. It just ended up being this. Now it's over. What now? When a child cries, it shows that they are weak. Living with struggles makes a person stronger. I miss the way things used to be before COVID. I appreciate the things I've taken for granted. Bullying is okay if you find the person annoying. Do you agree or disagree? And all you have to put is agree or disagree. Misery loves company. A person who is miserable wants the others around him to be miserable too. Children generally do not have the ability to empathize or understand other people's emotions or feelings. Do you agree or disagree with that statement? People tend to remember how an event from the past made them feel, rather than the exact details of what occurred. The actual details of our memories are fuzzy and misleading. Did you ever think of something in your childhood and you think you just know this exact thing, but actually it's not how it really was? It's okay to not fit in as long as you love yourself. Sometimes we're mean to other kids to fit in, and sometimes we are mean to other people because we do not understand them. So now I want you to choose 3 of those statements you are most passionate about or interested in and expand upon them with 2 to 3 sentences about each statement. So I chose one statement to show an example of how I kind of want it formed. So example, I disagree with the statement, when a child cries, it shows that they are weak. Because I believe that it's okay to show your emotions. I think it actually takes courage to wear your heart on your sleeve. In the long run, it's better to be honest about how you feel. Child crying. Okay, so right here is the space for you to do your 3 statements. agree or disagree, and just 2 to 3 sentences of why you think that. Because these are some pretty interesting statements. And just pick your favorite 3, okay? And that is all you have to do for Monday. And then tomorrow we'll actually get into the short story. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you either at 1 o'clock or I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.